everybody, Don Cliche here. Welcome to another episode of Noah Silly Movie Reviews. As you all know from watching my last review, I'm continuing my review of the Goofy movies. So let's get right to it. Released to home video on Leap Day 2000, the movie is an extremely goofy movie. The movie begins with Max, PJ, and Bobby, voiced again by Jason Marsden, Rob Paulsen, and Pauly Shore, respectively, the latter of which is now credited training for the X Games at college.
Do you realize going off to college means no more well-meaning but totally smothering, overprotective, doting, yucking dads?
Yeah, well, yours at least. My dad's been counting down the days until he can turn my bedroom into a bowling alley.
And we have a surefire way to shoot straight to the top of the freshman heap. The College X Games!
First freshman team to win it all!
First team to boot those #1 Gammas on their booties!
The Gammas may be 5-time winners, but I hope they're ready for a losing streak.
Let's beat the Gammas!
Let's do it to it!
Goofy, voiced again by Bill Farmer, is sad about Max going off to college, while Pete, voiced again by Jim Cummings, on the other hand, is relieved that PJ is going to college.
Come on, son! I can't miss you if you won't leave!
Yeah.
Goofy then walks over to Max and tells him that he's going to college to make something of himself. To show him, PJ, and Bobby what he means, he gives them a horseshoe lecture.
You see, every once in a while, life gives you an important tossing opportunity. Like, college, for instance. If you want that diploma, you gotta fix both eyes on it like it was this here horseshoe stake. And with the proper consecration and follow-through,
Come on through it, will ya?
you should hear the clang of a ringer.
Later that night, Max packs up and Goofy is still sad about him leaving for college, while Max, on the other hand, can't wait to get away from him. Goofy then gives Max a present.
Hey, I bet it's one of those combo TV, CD, VCR, laptop, scanner, fax things, right? Oh man, they are so cool.
Yep, too stunned to speak, huh?
No, just stunned. What is it?
This was my father's. And now, son, it's yours.
Thanks, Dad. This means a lot to me. Oh, listen, I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
Max then goes to bed. The next morning, Goofy makes Max a big breakfast, but Max leaves with PJ and Bobby early for freshman orientation.
What about breakfast? You need your 3 squares a day, you know.
Don't worry, we'll pick up some donuts on the way. Love you, miss you, see you Christmas, bye.
Don't forget to have some milk with those donuts. Goodbye, my little college man.
Max, PJ, and Bobby soon arrive at college, where they see the Gamma Moo Moo leader, Bradley Uppercrust III, voiced by Jeff Bennett.
Whoa! The College X Games King!
Yeah, until we take the crown.
Meanwhile, Goofy gets a job at a toy factory to help him get his mind off of missing Max, but he can't stop thinking about him and messes things up.
Oh.
Because of the destruction that he just caused, Goofy gets fired. At college, Max, PJ, and Bobby skate around the campus.
Great air, Maximilian!
Look at that guy go. I can't look at anything else.
Oh, did you see that?
Well, well, well. Look what the freshman cat dragged in, baby. Some new meat.
Hey, easy, big fella. That new meat looks like Gamma material. Let's check him out.
They then enter a coffee shop, followed by Bradley and the Gammas. Bradley walks over to Max and offers him to join Gamma Moo Moo.
No way. You want us to be Gammas? You guys, you hear that? We are going to be part of the...
Hold on, pal. This reservation's only for one.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but PJ, Bobby, and I are in this together. It's all of us, or none of me.
Max. You don't want to be weighed down by those clowns, do you? I thought you wanted to win.
Well, that's just what we're going to do.
Max tells Bradley that he and his friends will beat the Gammas in the X Games, and Bradley makes a bet with him.
Loser of the finals will be Towboy to the other.
You got a deal.
Be ready to wipe the dirt off my shoes, freshman. Gamma's out!
At the unemployment office, the receptionist tells Goofy that he doesn't have a college degree and they can only get jobs for people with them.
So, what do you need?
What is a degree?
Bingo, we have a winner.
What's a goof to do?
Well, Mr. Goof, the answer to your problem is simple. The only way to build your career is to go back to college.
College? Me? I was there in the 70s. I'm too old for that now.
Come on, Zool, you're never too old to learn a new trick.
Later in the lecture hall, while Max, PJ, and Bobby are in the class, Goofy arrives much to Max's horror.
I'm just a yearning for some learning.
Who is this goon?
Right on, brother.
Hey, Max. Is my vision blurred, or does that guy look like your dad?
Maxie! Kill me, just kill me now. Hey, Maxie! Looks like you and me are gonna be classmates. Yep, he's my son.
Daddy's little baby couldn't be alone.
Goofy is happy that he can be with Max again, but Max is not happy about this whatsoever.
I know you're worried it might be hard to get into the swing of things here, and, well, might be. But I figure 2 goofs are better than 1.
2 goofs, all right.
Just think, a whole nother year, just you and me.
The next morning, Goofy wakes the boys up bright and early.
Dad, our first class isn't until noon.
Maybe so, but every day starts with a good breakfast. Oh, wow, wow,
Later in the library, Max gets a note from PJ and Bobby telling him to meet them in the music appreciation aisle, but as he starts to leave...
Where you going, son?
Oh, yeah, well, I was just gonna go to, go to the,
I have a temporary.
to
I never got my permanent.
take you to sign up for your library card, Dad. All new students need one.
So Goofy and Max meet the librarian, Miss Sylvia Marple, voiced by Bebe Newworth.
My dad needs a library card. Could you?
Oh, it would be my pleasure. We here at the college library believe that owning a library card is a privilege, not a right. Consequently, we expect students to treat the Dewey Decimal System with respect. You'll find these helpful to your library experience.
Well, B, is that a genuine mood ring you're wearing?
Well, yes. Well, yes, it is. I'm a collector of 70s memorabilia and such. Sort of silly, huh?
What, are you kidding? This here's a Gilligan's Island Fan Club seashell.
Get out. Do you remember the one when the professor built a non-combustible engine out of coconut shells and sand?
Gosh, yeah. Little buddy.
Max then leaves, and Goofy and Sylvia start to like each other.
Here at the college library, you'll find a most marvel in a library. Really? And now I actually think the psych department will be most refreshing.
Well, I really should be getting back to work.
Goofy then asks Sylvia to go out to dinner with him and then go dancing on Saturday at 7, and she says yes.
See you then.
You know, Goofy, you're pretty groovy.
Oh, shucks. She said I'm pretty groovy. Hey, Maxie, guess what? Maxie? I got a date.
Outside, Max, PJ, and Bobby are practicing for the X Games. Goofy then shows up, and as he tries to tell Max that he has a date with Sylvia, he shows off some accidental skateboard moves.
Hey, isn't that baby Goof's old man?
Wowee!
Give me that.
That sure was a heap of fun. Now I see why you're so crazy about it.
Goofy then asks Max if he can join his team, but Max refuses. So Bradley lets Goofy join the Gammas, but Goofy passes the offer to stay close to Max. Max then gets an idea.
Listen, Dad, next to our team, the Gammas are the team, and they need you more than we do.
Oh yeah, Mr. Goof, the Gammas are like way hot, man.
And besides, we'll all still be around each other at practices and events all the time.
You'll have oodles of fun.
Well, son, if you say so.
Go for it, Dad.
Hey, Mr. Uppercrust, you can count me in.
All right, then. There you go.
Gentlemen, please. Gamma Brother Goofy, let me present you with your Gamma Moo Moo pledge pin. Gammas, exit. Gamma Brother Goofy.
Woo, yeah!
That night, Max, PJ, and Bobby spend some time at Club Rave. A female beatnik called the Barrette Girl, voiced by Vicki Lewis, then joins them.
If it's all the same, I forgot your name.
It is endemic of the current culture that those with large stature are overlooked, except by vultures, with no regard to the depth of their souls, the height of their passion, the beauty of their moments.
Oh, wise Buddha boy. How could anyone overlook such a bundle of yesness? Let's dance.
The music then changes to the song Shake Your Groove Thing by Peaches and Herb. Goofy and Sylvia then show up and dance to it.
If the Gammas don't keep my dad out of our hair, his new girlfriend will.
Later at the qualifying rounds for the games, Bradley has Tank, voiced by Brad Garrett, place rockets on his skateboard and then has Goofy skate for him.
Me? Gosh. Well, sure.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like there's been a last-minute substitution.
That's right, Chuck. Skateboarding for the Gammas is...
Max, Goof's father, Goofy! It's patriarch and son pitted against each other in a battle of skill and dexterity.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Goofy doesn't do very good at first, but then Bradley activates the rockets, which makes Goofy skate great.
And a huge triple flip on the corner pipe. Big 50-50 glide uphill to a flip transfer.
Wow!
Oh, on a lip side to a hand plant. Whoa, Nelly! And skating with the speed of a cheetah, that is going to be time for Goofy. Oh, what a show!
That's right, Chuck. Looks like the new kid in town is no match for the unbeatable Gammas and their newest member,
Goofy! Let's see what the judges have to say. Perfect 10s across the board! Except for the German judge. 9 on that one.
So the Gammas are going to the finalists. Max then goes, but Bradley cheats by shining a mirror to make Max do bad.
Whoa, losing his balance to a knee slide. That is going to hurt his score unless he has something big. Okay, carbon quarter pipe. Tail grab of the hip pin to a lip slide on the rail to slam. Oh, that has got to hurt.
Come on, Max, get up!
But he's okay. Let's see if he can end strong. McTwist to a one-handed stall. Oh, this is a new one. I have never seen this move, folks. Up and back down to the transition. 360 and time. Wow!
So Max just barely made his team qualify.
Max, it's okay, man. We're in.
Oh, get real.
Witness, gentlemen, victory is ours. And most importantly, we taught our little freshman foes not to mess with the Gammas.
Goofy, Goofy, Goofy,
Later, as Max heads to midterm exams, Goofy shows up and tells him that he's sorry about how the qualifying round went.
You may have won this time, but Dad... Oh, this campus just isn't big enough for the both of us.
I didn't mean for it to turn out this way, Max. I was just trying to get closer to you.
Oh, don't you get it? I'm trying to get away from you. I'm not a little kid anymore. Now just leave me alone and get your own life.
During the exam, Goofy can't stop thinking about Max and has a daydream during the song Come On Get Happy, performed by the Partridge Family.
Come on, get happy. Loving is what we'll make you happy. We'll make you happy. Oh. We'll make you happy. Notice you don't have a college degree.
Come on, son! I can't miss you if you won't leave!
Later, Goofy returns home and asks Pete what he's going to do now.
Oh, look,
Goof, it's no big deal. All that book learning doesn't prepare you for doodly squat. It's useless in the real world. Ha! All them square roots and circumnavigating and circumference and it's all garbology. Look here.
Pete then plays Horseshoes, which makes Goofy remember his own lecture he gave to Max, PJ, and Bobby, and realizes that he just lost his focus.
I gotta get back there and straighten things out. Focus.
Did I miss something?
At the campus, Max goes into the coffee shop, meets PJ and Bobby there, and tells them that he's transferring to another college.
Excusez-moi, moi?
Wait. Hold it, Max, come on! That means you can't be on the X Games team!
Exactly. You don't want me on a team anyway. I lost in my best event.
Oh, come on. Hey, Max, man. That was a one-time freak fest. You can beat any of those losers any day.
I've already decided. I'm out of here.
Max. Admit defeat, and defeat will surely admit you into permanent custody, my man.
If I can't even beat my father, who is probably the most athletically challenged man in the universe, how can you expect me to beat the other competitors? We're starting in last place because of me!
But PJ and Bobby get Max to change his mind by telling him this.
You want to give that Gamma Geek Bradley the satisfaction of knowing he forced us out?
Well, no.
You want to let the crowd who once cheered for you cheer for someone else? Especially when that someone else is your old man?
No!
Are you gonna be someone else's town boy?
No!
Together we can do it!
You're right! We can still beat them! Let's whip those Gammas!
Mission possible! Let's do it!
Boys will be boys.
Later in the library, Sylvia is very upset about Goofy not showing up for dinner. Goofy then shows up and apologizes to her by saying that he just lost his focus.
Can you ever forgive me?
Oh, how can I not forgive you?
Oh, Sylvia, I gotta get my grades up and quit those dumb old Gammas. And most important, get my son back.
Well, what are we waiting for? I've got a yearning for some learning. Yuck.
After that, Goofy studies hard with Sylvia's help, gets all A's after the next midterm exam, and tells Bradley and the Gammas that he's quitting.
Excuse me?
Do what?
Hey, no way.
What is he talking about, huh?
Just what makes you think you can change your mind on the last day of the competition?
Should I knock some sense into his big melon?
Whoa. Hey, down, Tank. Easy, boy. If you think you're quitting the Gammas to join that freshman geek son of yours, you got another thing coming.
Bullseye, baby. Dog Boy's in trouble, and Daddy's gonna bail him out.
No, sirree, sir. I'm not gonna be on anyone's team.
Smart man, but you forgot one thing. Nobody, I repeat, nobody quits the Gammas!
If you were such darn winners before, you'll be just fine without me.
They then kick Goofy out of the Gamma house. Goofy goes back in to return his pen, and here's the Gamma's plans to cheat in the games.
Cheat! Just like we did last time, sweetheart.
And that was a great cheat. But now, I have a better plan.
I gotta warn Maxie.
So Goofy warns Max about this, but he doesn't believe him.
Stop wasting my time, Dad. I gotta stay focused.
Good luck, son.
The games then begin, and the Gammas cheat, eliminating all the teams except for Max's, and his team and the Gammas are the final two. Before the next game begins, Bradley gets rid of PJ, making Max's team one team member short.
False start! Both teams back on the... Get back here.
Wait, hold on! Bradley just blasted our third guy into the next state!
Why, that is absurd. I did nothing of the sort.
Oh, that's what my dad has been trying to tell me.
Can we get on with the race, please? Wait a minute. 1, 2... Oh, you don't seem to have enough team members now, do you?
Rules, sir, rules. You have to field a full team, or you forfeit to the Gammas.
Wait, that's unfair. We don't know anyone else.
Oh, seems we have a little delay here, folks. Team 99 short a man and will be disqualified if one is not found in just 1.5 minutes.
So Max is forced to get his dad to join them. He arrives just in time, the race begins, and the Gammas continue to cheat.
Operation Grandma up ahead.
Goody goody.
Uh-oh, there's pedestrians on the car.
Gorge, sorry, ma'am.
Wink, wink.
Operation Haypin.
Isn't that Mickey Mouse over there? Oh no, he's over there.
Team 99 cruising along. Holy moly, what is this? Looks like a little street skating detour.
One of the Gammas gets tied up, the remainders arrive at the bikes, but Bobby's bike breaks apart, sending him into the mud.
What a bummer for Bobby.
Bobby, you alright?
Keep going, Max!
Now both teams each only have 2 members left as they take their skateboards.
Right away, Team Gamma starts working the course with Team 99 nipping at their heels. They're moving off the ramp and onto the zipper.
Take him out! I will not be ignored.
Bradley then activates some rockets on Max's skateboard, and he and Tank end up in a giant X as it catches fire. Goofy then goes to save Max.
It's looking bad and it's not gonna get prettier, folks.
In the X, Max finds Tank trapped under a beam and tries to help him. Goofy then arrives and they help Tank together. Bradley heads for the finish line, but then Goofy, Max, and Tank come out. Max crosses the finish line and wins.
Congratulations, son.
Congratulations, Max. I haven't forgotten our agreement.
The bet's off, Bradley. But I think you owe him something.
Tank then takes care of Bradley.
Time to get on the last jet to nowhere.
So it doesn't look good now, folks. It's like I'm in a bad dream and it just won't quit. That's right, Chuck.
Later at graduation, Max gives Goofy his trophy as a gift. Sylvia shows up in her car. Goofy joins her and tells Max that he got a job on the campus.
But you...
So I could be close to you.
But I thought that you were... You told me you were gonna...
Just kidding. Oh!
What do you say we go for
A picnic?
Yeah, then maybe even a
Walk on the beach? I'd love to.
You know, somehow I knew you would. Yeah.
And that was an extremely goofy movie. My thoughts? It was totally awesome. Totally better than its predecessor. In the end, I give this film a rating of 4.5 stars out of 5. Well, that's it for an extremely goofy movie and the Goofy movies. Be sure to join next week when I'll be reviewing the live-action stop-motion Disney film. And if you enjoyed this video, then please tell your friends about me, leave some questions in the comments below, subscribe, and hit that like button.
Do you remember that day when you first came my way? I said no one can take your place.
He is so goofy.